What's up, folks? Lou here from loopholemarketers.com, and I'm looking for 5 people who would like their Clickbank accounts to look something like this. All right, what you're seeing here so far for the month of February is $257. All added up for the last 5 weeks, that's $418, basically rounding without the change on there. So I'm looking for 5 people who would like similar results. People who aren't making any money with ClickBank, find it difficult to do so, or just don't know what strategies to use. All right, I'm looking for 5 people like that I'm going to personally coach for a lot less than what I normally charge. It's basically going to be $97 a month. We're going to do this for 3 months so that we can get some results. I'm looking for, like I said, I'm looking for people who actually want to do the work, people who are going to pay money and then go and do exactly what I tell you to do so that you get the results that I get. That way, I can take your income screenshots, I can take your video testimonials, and I can put that stuff out. That's what I want to do. I need to get more bragging materials. So I'm looking for 5 people who literally want to be held by the hand and walked to success. I don't want any procrastinators. Well, I can't say that. I procrastinate, but what I'm trying to say is I need hungry people, people who are actually dying for this success. When I left my job, I was dying for this success. That's why I made $20,000 in my first year. I don't want to deal with people who are I don't care if you're going to pay me the money. I want you to do the work. I don't want just the money because that affects my business in a very negative way. All right, that's I don't want to just take money and then people go off and about their business. That's not what I'm doing this for. I want 5 hungry people who want to find out how easy it is to create a or to discover a strategy that you can repeat over and over again and get more and more and more money. If everything fails, I'm gonna show you an example of what I mean. All right, so most people know in 2014 I started a case study using YouTube with ClickBank. All right, you see, in 2014 I made $2,500 with ClickBank. The year before that, it was around, I think, like 13 or 1500. So you see that there was an increase. That increase came at the end of the year. You see here in December and all the way down here to the end of October. That's when the real commission started to come in. That's when I really learned what to do. Then my channel, I had one channel which was wrong, but that channel was basically it was the test for 2014. It was part of the case study. So that channel got deleted on Thanksgiving. I didn't do any work after that for the next couple of weeks because I started a basically a done for you service where I do the exact same thing for people. So that helped me up, and then I began putting up videos again, just the exact same process. I just duplicated it, did it again. That's all I did. The same thing I've been doing, I started again, and then I started to get commissions again. It's just that simple. Like the process is that easy. It's that you can duplicate. As you can see here, I've already made $413 in 2015. Like, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of the year, and that's the type of results that I started to get once I figured out how things work. So I'm just doing it again from the beginning of the year. So by the end of the year, it's going to be even better than what I did in 2014. And I'm looking for 5 people who would like to be personally coached to be able to do this. It's only $97 a month. We're going to do a 3 month cycle and then it'll be over. All right, so I'm looking, like I said, 5 hungry people who will do exactly as I say so that you get the results that you see on this screen. If this is not how your ClickBank account looks and you would like it to, then it only makes sense that you would, you know, take some help, basically. So if I'm looking for 5 people who are actually motivated to do the work, not just pay the money, with the motivation or the excitement or whatever, but people who will actually do the work, basically. Everyone who joins will get my phone number. It'll be 5 people. You will get my phone number, and you will each get a telephone consultation. That consultation will basically set the groundwork for what you will be doing online. Of course, there is also training materials that you can go over, but the most important part is actually going to be the mindset. It's going to be the mindset, the strategy, the time management, and all that stuff. That's what I'm going to give you. I'm also going to give you the strategy, of course, but there's a gajillion courses out there on strategy. You can go to any, you can go to one of those popular forums. I'm not going to say any names, and get a $10 course that's going to quote unquote teach you how to do any type of strategy or method. But the reason there are 90% more people looking for products to buy than there are people actually doing the work is because the mindset is incorrect. So what I'm looking for are people who are trying to actually complete something so that you can actually get results. And I keep saying that, but you really have to understand that there's a lot of people that I've trained. There's a lot of people that I've sold courses to. I'm not trying to really do that anymore as far as people who don't take action. I want results that I can put on my site and display. So I'm looking for 5 people who are willing to be those guinea pigs. All right, but of course you have to pay because this is valuable information, and $97 a month is nothing compared to what you could earn. If I mean, even from the information that you receive, you'll be able to take that and use it over and over again in many different aspects. We're just starting with Clickbank, but there's Commission Junction, there's Amazon, there's offline niches where you can help local businesses do the exact same thing, and they pay you thousands of dollars to do this. All right, just all right, so let me leave that alone. Like I said, the 5 people who do join, you'll get my phone number. You'll also get my Skype. Um, we'll set up a phone consultation, and we'll set up many Skype consultations. I won't hunt you down. I need you to care about your success more than I do, so that you are actively pursuing me to get the information, to stay on track, to be on point, and to do what you have to do to get these results. Now, I'm going to make sure you get them within the next 3 months. That's for sure. All right. But what I need you to commit to is that you will actually do what I say when I say, no excuses. People who have jobs, they wake up in the morning no matter how much sleep they got the night before, because for them, it makes sense to go to work so that they can get the money. People who want to do internet marketing, they work, they come home, and then they say they're too tired. So that lets you know their priority when it comes to what they actually want to do. They're too tired to invest in themselves. That's basically what they're saying. They're too tired to invest in themselves. They would rather continue to invest in someone else's dream, which is the job that they work. So I'm not looking for anyone who has excuses. I'm looking for people who want to overcome excuses, people who are tired of excuses, tired of their own excuses. That's the people that I want to work with. So if that's you, if you feel like that's you, depending on where you're watching this video, there's going to be a link below it. If you're watching it on YouTube, that link is going to take you to my site where you can actually sign up for this coaching. And if you're watching it on my website, there's going to be a button below the video that'll basically allow you to be able to sign up. Like I said, it's a 3-month cycle for $97 a month. When you sign up, you will be contacted by me personally with my information, my Skype and my phone number, and we'll set up your very first consultation, hopefully within the week. And then we can get started and we can start getting some results. You will be so surprised at how easy it is to create $100 in passive income. And when you create 100, you'll be able to create 100 a week. 100 a month will quickly go to 100 a week. The clickbank commissions and the price points, it makes this so easy to do. And because of the secret that I'm going to show you how to find products with low competition and high conversion rates, it's going to be very simple. Basically, you'll be making commissions within days to a couple of weeks, as opposed to it taking months. Like most people, they attempt and never make anything. I'm going to show you how to be able to almost narrow this thing down to an exact science. All right, but only 5 people so that we can keep it small, keep it intimate, and then I can take your results and brag and rub them in everyone else's face. That's what I want to do for the people who don't like to take action, for the people who are procrastinators, for the people who doubt. I want to use you guys to basically show them what they missed out on. All right, and I want to use you to basically demonstrate that to everyone else who comes to my website from this point on. All right, so if that's you, if you feel like you're really serious, if you feel like you can take this assignment on, because that's what it is. It's not just about you making money. This is an assignment. This is a task. It's a job, and I need you to take it that serious. All right. So if that's you, if you feel like that's you, I already told you what to do to sign up, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, whether you leave a comment under this video or a comment under the blog post on my website before you sign up. If that's what you want to do, feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll try to basically answer any questions that you have. There will be no guarantees. I can't guarantee you anything because anything could happen, and I can't guarantee that you are going to do what I tell you to do and do it correctly. So there are no guarantees as far as income, but the process is so simple. I find it very difficult to see how you would fail if you do what I tell you to do. All right, so I feel like I've talked long enough. There may actually just be an application under this video so that I can weed out the people that I actually don't want to work with instead of just letting everybody sign up and then having to deal with the people because they gave me their money. What I think I might do is put an application or a form that asks you a few questions so that I know if I even want to work with you. So I think that might be what I'll actually do. And then for those who do sign up, or for those who are qualified, I'll contact you after that. That may be the case. We'll see. But thank you folks for watching. As always, I appreciate your attention. And for those who participate, I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.